Keke Palmer is making headlines after she made very serious allegations against her ex-boyfriend, Darius Jackson.
Because I've cut a lot of people off. I'm one of those people that's like, you did me wrong, you've hurt me, we're done. Number change, you're blocked.
And when I say serious, I mean it. Because reports revealed that Keke had filed a restraining order against Jackson for allegedly abusing her. But this is only the tip of the iceberg, because Keke dropped shocking evidence to possibly send her ex-boyfriend to jail.
I went to Sharona's over a year ago and told him that his brother was abusive to my daughter.
So, what did she say about Darius, and how did he react to the accusations? Let's find out. Everything started when the media claimed that Keke Palmer had demanded full custody of their 8-month-old kid. On top of this, several reports also mentioned that she had filed a restraining order against her 2-year boyfriend, Darius Jackson. Of course, everyone was baffled because no one saw this coming. Keke and Darius first became a thing in August 2021 after the latter was spotted attending Keke's birthday. It was not until March 2022 that they confirmed their relationship, but nonetheless, fans were delighted about the news. Even Keke was over the moon whenever she talked about her new beau.
You wrote on the gram, you've been a blessing from above. What?
That's what he wrote, love. That's what he wrote.
Oh, he wrote that. He wrote that.
In December of the same year, Keke confirmed her pregnancy with their son, Leotis. And while everything seemed to be going well, their love was tested after a drama unfolded between Keke, Darius, and Usher. They tried patching things up for the sake of their son, and even made the effort to attend therapy sessions. But I think we can all agree that all the sessions didn't work out, because what was about to happen caught everyone off guard. It turns out, Keke is accusing Darius of assault throughout their relationship. Crazy, right? It didn't take that long before the news made headlines, and soon after, everyone was talking about it, and rightfully so. Us Weekly was able to obtain several court documents where Keke narrated the horrible things she had to endure at the hands of her ex-boyfriend. She mentioned an event that happened on November 5th, in which Darius said to have trespassed into her home without her knowledge or consent, assaulted her, and took her phone without her permission. Aside from this, she also claimed that Darius got very physical and grabbed her by the neck. While these accusations might sound bizarre and almost unthinkable, given how Darius has always played the good boyfriend in front of the camera, Keke is prepared to prove her stories in court. She mentioned that she has security camera footage that may confirm both of these incidents. One still appears to show Keke falling over a sofa, while Darius holds her throat, which is strong evidence to back up her previous claims. Following the alleged incident, the police encouraged Keke to seek a restraining order against the other, with security footage attached to the petition. More disturbing details were then mentioned in the court documents she filed. At one point, Keke wrote, "In the bedroom, he slammed me on the floor and slapped my head from side to side. The next morning, he was standing at the bottom of the stairs near the front door, screaming at me as I was coming down the stairs." She also attached still photos of security footage where Darius was seen shirtless while seemingly attacking her in the staircase. But wait, there's more, because horrible and shocking unheard stories are getting out in the open as Keke continues to expose Darius. Keke claimed that there were even instances when Darius had tossed her possessions out onto the street and had previously damaged many of her items, including her car keys, in an attempt to stop her from driving away. Now that's next-level control freak behavior. She also said that Darius played with her emotions by threatening to shoot himself if she ever broke up with him. But this is not the worst of it all, because according to the restraining order, Darius had physically and verbally abused Keke in front of their kid. Considering this, Keke asked for full custody of Leotis, their 8-month-old son, in an attempt to protect her beloved child from the hands of an allegedly bad father, Darius. However, Darius is not going down without a fight. Right after the news broke and everyone started talking about how bad of a person he is and how he isn't fit to become a father, he took the liberty to post a photo with Leotis on X with the caption, "I love you, son. See you soon." While the post might seem innocent at first, fans pointed out how he has obvious ulterior motives, one of which is possibly to clear up his name and paint a picture of a good father to counter what Keke had been accusing him of.
Please don't forget to subscribe and open the notification bell for the latest Hollywood gossips and drama. It will help me a lot. Thank you so much in advance.
But let's just say his efforts didn't bear fruit after the comment section was flooded with angry people calling him out for the stunt he was trying to pull, especially since Keke has clear evidence against him. One fan wrote, "The textbook definition of a narcissist right here." Another person didn't think twice and gave him a lecture and reminded him of the awful thing he did by saying, "You choked her and struck her in front of your son. You shouldn't be around him. One, because you're not safe, and two, to keep him from being traumatized by this violent behavior." Amid the chaos, some fans started collecting evidence to prove that Darius had been a raging red flag since day one. And while he tried to look good while he was with Keke, there had been countless signs that might have foreshadowed this entire thing. One of the many is when he openly criticized Keke for wearing a revealing outfit during Usher's concert. As expected, he also uses social media to berate her when he shares a photo of Keke and Usher with the caption, "It's the outfit though, you a mom." Since then, the two had never been spotted together, leading fans to assume that maybe Darius is still bitter about the incident. This speculation led to another round of theories, with netizens pointing out the possibility of Darius being aggressive because of jealousy. While he deleted the post, fans were quick enough to capture it, and the backlash that followed was only expected. He did explain himself when the negativity towards his post got pretty much uncontrollable and said he has standards, implying that Keke's outfit was inappropriate since she is already a mother. Okay, that doesn't make sense. People also agreed that he didn't have any say in whatever Keke was wearing, and she had the right to go out and feel beautiful in a dress she picked without worrying about Darius making fun of her. Thankfully, Keke didn't let Darius rain on her parade and decided to give him the biggest clapback. A month after the incident, she appeared in Usher's music video for Boyfriend, which many netizens viewed as a dig at Darius's previous remarks about her wardrobe.
You mean to tell me that Keke Palmer is starring in Usher's new music video, Boyfriend? And this song basically talks about how this girl has a boyfriend, but is in love with Usher on the low?
Now that's queen behavior right there. People also discovered a recent Instagram post of Darius with Leotis, which appears to have been removed. In the post, he said, "We attached," adding that the last slide is how I feel when we're apart. He was referring to a photo that depicts Homelander, the violent, manipulative villain from the Prime Video series, The Boys, interrogating his son's whereabouts before murdering the person in front of him with his laser vision. A couple of netizens were pretty concerned after the post resurfaced. Some of them said that this post was sinister and had been one of the biggest signs of his true personality, and that he was not the good guy he had been pretending to be. Others mentioned how disturbing it is to see a father represent his relationship with his son through such a violent film. And once again, Keke is trying to shake off Darius and decides enough is enough. There were mixed reactions after the restraining order was filed, but a lot of people were very supportive of her. Her mother is one of them, and she didn't hold back, especially after Darius's brother Darius Jackson took to social media and slammed Keke. He even called the singer and actress a liar, abusive, vile, manipulative. He also added, "Just send positive energy to the babies. Any child in the middle of something like this does not deserve it at all. Wow, so damn sad." He also deleted the post soon after, but it was already too late, and Kekes Mom had already heard about the nasty things he had said about her daughter. So just like any protective mother in the world, she went all out and called them out. She first laid down a disclaimer and mentioned she had never done anything like this, but the situation left her with no choice but to speak out.
Look, I've never done anything like this. I've been in this business for 22 years. I've seen a lot of stuff, but I can't help myself.
Now, that's very brave of her, if you ask me. But Sharon is not done yet, because she continued by exposing the brothers to do the same things with their partner before. And yes, Sarunas allegedly confirmed that when Sharon confronted him about his brother's behavior.
Went to Sharona's over a year ago and told him that his brother was abusive to my daughter, and he said, well, I used to be like that too.
Thankfully, Keke was granted custody of his son. A Los Angeles County court issued a temporary restraining order requiring Darius to keep at least 100 yards away from both the actress and their son, as well as any daycare or education arrangements made for the newborn. How about you? Let us know what you think about this messy situation in the comments below.